What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Tuesday night Q&A Hangout. My name's Cole. You know the deal. Got Mahomes on this shirt, photoshopped over Lenny, the legend. Rest in peace to that man. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Yeah, this is the first time I'm talking to you guys since Christmas. So hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. Hopefully you're enjoying your evening. And I want to talk about something real quick before we get into this news. There's been a little bit of roster moves that have happened. So I want to go over that in case people ask because of my title and say, well, what happened? Then we can just say, well, go back to the beginning of the video and you can see it. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys all real quick here. So let's see, share this. This is from an article of from Chiefs Wire. If you guys don't follow Chiefs Wire, Charles Goldman is a legend. He puts in a lot of work. His name here, Charles Goldman. Puts in a lot of work with them, does some stuff with KCSN. Great dude. Anyway, people are asking who was released. So here's what happened and all that I know so far. They released the running back wide receiver hybrid Jerry Ealy from the practice squad earlier today. So Jerry Ealy gone. And then they had tryouts because I put Damian Williams on this cover because at first I was like, oh, well, they released a running back. You know, Jerick McKinnon has been on the injury report. Isaiah Pacheco has been on the injury report. You know, they've been playing, but like Pacheco's shoulder's banged up. McKinnon's been on there for weeks with like a quad issue and a hamstring issue or something like that. So I was like, well, maybe they're releasing Jerry Ealy to make room for another running back. And I was like, wow, how convenient. We had another running back, former Chief, former Super Bowl champion, just get released recently and is now a free agent. That's Damian Williams, playoff Damian. And that's what I was thinking at first. But then this was after I kind of already made the title for the live stream and everything. But Charles Goldman said, hey, man, they had tryouts. So what I'm thinking is they had tryouts with 4 linebackers and a defensive tackle. And I just, like, the best of my ability I could think of is that whoever, like, does well in this tryout is going to take that empty spot, right? I mean, maybe they'll move around more than just one. But here we go. 4 of the players that the team hosted are linebackers, which makes plenty of sense given the loss of veteran linebacker Elijah Lee. He was poached by the Chicago Bears last week. And here's the 4 that here's a defensive tackle and the 4 linebackers that they did try out. So you have defensive tackle Mike Daniels, former 4th round pick in 2012. So he's a 33-year-old veteran. And so, yeah, he practiced, spent 2 seasons at Cincinnati, only appeared in 2 games in 2021. So there's one, Mike Daniels, okay? He tweeted out that he had a great practice and to keep him in prayers because I think he really wants to make the team, from what I understand. Then you had 4 linebackers. Linebacker Clarence Hicks, UDFA out of a UDFA out of UTSA in 2022. Then you have linebacker Justin Hilliard, another former undrafted free agent, but this was in 2021, signed by the Niners. So he tried out. Then you had this guy, linebacker Kalon Tolson, 6', 220, signed with the Panthers following the 2022 draft as an undrafted free agent. Then you had this is the last guy, Barrington Wade. I don't know a lot of these people, okay? But this is who they tried out. He's a UDFA out of Iowa following the 2021 draft. So he was with the Ravens for a bit. He was with the sound of this dono. He was with the Broncos country Let's Rides. He was with them too, appeared in 4 games with them in 2021. So my question is, guys, why the heck, who's released? Who's the running back that we released, said Nancy? Jerry Ealy. Right here, Jerry Ealy. He was the practice squad running back that was suspended for 6 weeks. Remember earlier in the year, back in October, for violating the performance-enhancing drug policy. So yeah, they released him. They then tried out a defensive tackle and 4 linebackers. And part of me is like, they needed a linebacker that bad? I guess Elijah Lee's gone. But in my head, I'm like, is there any other linebacker on our team that's banged up? because we haven't gotten an official injury report for this week yet, even though Coach Reed said, hey, there's no real new injuries. It's all good. So that's what's going on. That's all I really know. I am working on a video to drop tonight. I was not able to get it done before we went live today. I'm a little bit late. I'm just not feeling the best today, to be honest. So we're a little bit late. I may not go a full 2 hours because I'm just not feeling the best. But I wanted to get on and say, hey, we haven't chatted since Christmas. So I wanted to say what's up to everybody. And we'll definitely answer any questions that you guys have that I can answer to the best of my ability. But that's kind of what's going on. They released Jerry and Ely and had tryouts. 4 linebackers and a defensive tackle. If anybody has questions, just send them back to the beginning because we talk about it right there. And then from here, we'll just answer questions. And you guys got to let me know how your Christmas was. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully you had a good day off. Watch some football games maybe. The first football game, I can't remember which one it was, but that one was fun on Christmas. The other two were like, Dez with the 5. How many games do you think the Chargers win the playoffs this year? Oh, and can we get a Bolt fam? Oh, shoot.
Fam. That's right. Bolt fam. That's right.
Well, there's your Bolt fam. They did. So the Chargers did secure a spot in the playoffs. This is going to be Herbert's first time in the playoffs since getting drafted by the team, I believe, which is cool for them. I mean, Herbert's a great QB, so I wasn't necessarily rooting for them to win. The Colts are horrible, so I did wonder, though, did Nick Foles, did that man have it in him? But sadly, he did not. So he was looking rough out there, to be honest. So Nick Foles couldn't get it done. Nick Foles could not get it done. Chargers locked a spot in the playoffs. After, I believe, I saw this somewhere, they started out 0-3. I think they're the only, don't quote me on this, but I think they're the only team that started out 0-3 that is locked into the postseason. Kind of cool. I mean, we're not rooting for them really here, but I don't dislike the Chargers per se. I mean, they're in our division. I want to see them lose, but I like Herbert. You know, they've got some good receivers on there. Khalil Mack, Bosa. Like Derwin James, even though he got ejected for that hit, that was wild. Both Derwin James and the receiver that he hit in last night's game are getting evaluated for concussions. So that's something. Jan with the 10. Oh, $10 super sticker. Thank you, Jan. Appreciate that. Can't we just get Hitchens? Ooh, I don't know. Is he a free agent right now? Dez with the 5 gifted members. Whoa, Dez is going crazy already. No, I'm not having holiday hangover.
Let's ride.
It's not. That's not what it is. But
Let's ride.
but it was a good holiday. It was fun. Are you live streaming the Bengals and Bills game? That was the goal, Dez. That definitely was the goal. We'll see if I can do it. So that's definitely the goal. I would like to. I think that would be a great game to live stream. So thanks for the 5, multiple 5s, Dez, and 5 gifted already. You legend. But you asked how many games are they going to win? I didn't answer that. I have no idea. I said today on Twitter, could Justin Herbert get more playoff wins than Derek Carr? Because Derek Carr has 0. So you never know. You never know. Stephanie, nice. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah. We'll be streaming during New Year's. That's the goal, at least. Yeah, that hit was very brutal. Yeah, I'd rather not play I'd rather not play the Chargers in the postseason. They're a good team. We've played them down to the wire several games in a row. Both games this year, we won by 3. What happened to Derek Gore? He got signed. Who did he get? He got signed. He got picked up by another team, actually. I was a bit surprised when it happened because I really thought the Chiefs might go for him. Like, I thought we might see Jerry and Ely get released like he just did. But then I thought we might see Gore on the practice squad, especially around that time, too. CEH was placed on injured reserve. But let's see. Did he say? I don't remember. Does anybody? No. Guys, I can't remember who he got signed to. He got signed to another practice squad, I think. I'm almost positive. So I'm not going to say it. Yeah, there's like very little info about Derek Gore on Twitter. Come on now. Saints running backs. Okay, I think it's the Saints. All right. We released Jerry and Ely from the practice squad. Yo, what's up, Marco? Am I sick? I'm not like sick. It's a mix between like my back's just kind of bothering me a little bit, and I've been having some knee pain that I've been trying to work through as well. That's been happening for a little while now. So I'm trying to work through it all because with my back, I can't really sit, and my knee's been bothering me pretty good. So I'm trying to get that figured out because it hurts to stand for long periods of time. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with, man, what I'm working through. Anybody check on Perna? I have not. Ravens better than who? Than the Chiefs? Drugs are bad, Myron, if that's what you're saying. They're very bad for you. But if you're talking about somebody else, probably. No. What's up, Hunter? I haven't heard anything on like off-season trade rumors for CH. Now, could I see that happening? Yeah. I actually could see the Chiefs drafting another running back, to be honest. Not in the first round, not in the first 3 rounds, hopefully. Maybe, fourth round, fifth round, somewhere around there or later. And trading CEH, Maybe he could do well with a fresh start. He's just having tough luck with injuries. Does practice squad count against the cap? Yeah, it does. But somebody in here could probably explain it better than me. They don't get paid a lot of money on the practice squad. I mean, it's a lot of money to us, but like that's why they have, they freed up some of that cap space earlier on in the season, in my opinion, is to just free up some of these basic roster moves and all that stuff. Somebody let me know. I'm pretty sure all this stuff counts against the cap. Yeah, all this stuff, all the practice squad signings, the elevations cost money to bring them up. To sign somebody to the roster costs money. Do I think Patrick can win MVP and Walter Payton Man of the Year? Huh. Has that ever happened? Has the same person that won league MVP won Walter Payton Man of the Year? I'd love to know that. Do you guys know? James, what's up with the 5? What's up, homie? Why hasn't anyone been talking about Bieniemy taking on a head coaching job, maybe even with Denver? Dude, I did. I tweeted Benjamin Albright today on Twitter, trolling a little bit, to be honest. I wasn't being serious. I said, here, I'll show you. I'll show you my screen, guys, because it's pretty funny. So I tweeted him out. Let's see. I'm going into my own tweets and replies. So where is it at? Jeez, did I tweet that much today? Good Lord, Cole, you need some help. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Another dono from Dez? The legend. All right, so I tweeted this out today, kind of jokingly. Benjamin Albright, if you don't know who that is, he's like one of the main insiders for the Denver Broncos. He's host reporter of the Denver Broncos flagship. Okay? I said this. Hey, man, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your confidence level that Eric Bieniemy will be the head coach of the Broncos next season? He tweeted out and said, if 1 means no chance, -30. And I asked him jokingly, guys, I don't think Eric Bieniemy is going to get the job in Denver for a couple reasons. I think the biggest reason is they need a coach with experience to come in and rescue this organization. It's a trash can, dumpster fire. It's bad. Hackett, first time head coach from a coordinator, he did not cut it, man. They need more help than that. So I don't think EB, even though he does have ties to Colorado, that area, from college and all that stuff, I don't think EB is a fit, man. They need somebody who either has experience with Denver or with Russell Wilson, or some just veteran head coach that can come in and just clean house and make it all nice, because it's not nice over there right now. I just thought his answer was hilarious. If one means no chance, -30. So that was pretty funny. Thanks for the 5, James. Becky with the 5, not feeling your best either. Appreciate you pushing through. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I have a video I'm working on too. So that's why I might cut this a little bit short. It's hard to stand for a long period of time. I'm more nervous about streaming on Sunday. So we'll see about that. But my goal as of right now is to stream the game, live play-by-play. And I might just use my sit-stand desk and sit for a bit, stand for a bit, sit for a bit. I might even do that tonight here in a little bit because my knee's already starting to bother me. Will the Chiefs beat the Broncos again? I mean, I hope so. I talked about it more in depth in yesterday's video. Well, it dropped late last night, but I kind of said, I guess I didn't dive in it too much. I just kind of asked y'all's thoughts. But a team, it could go two ways. A team could either be completely rejuvenated, remotivated after somebody like Hackett gets fired because he kind of lost the room, and they were not with it. I don't think it's all Hackett. I think they're not excited to play for Russell. I don't think they like the GM either. But they could have a resurgence of motivation, because some of these guys are going to be playing for their jobs. Obviously, the new coach is going to come in and could make a lot of changes too. So I would think the Chiefs win. But you can't sleep on this team. They almost beat us last time. I do think the Broncos last time gave us all they got, and it's not going to happen again. I doubt Patrick Mahomes throws 3 interceptions again. He got fooled a couple of times and then just made a bad throw. Well, he got fooled. He tried a dirt one at the foot of Sky, I think it was, on one, and PS2 made a crazy play on it. I don't think that's going to happen. I really do think the Chiefs win this game again, and they go 14-0 or 15-0, whatever it is, against the Broncos. Does the release have any impact on activating McColl? No, Dez, but that's a great question. Somebody else asked that too on Twitter. So McColl's activation needs to be, he's going to have to go to the roster. So the practice squad is different than the 53. So they're going to have to make more moves. If they bring McCole Hardman back for the game against the Broncos, they're going to have to free up some space. So one thought I had with the roster move, or with the practice squad, with releasing Jerry Neely from the practice squad, I thought, well, maybe they're going to activate McColl. Maybe they're going to activate McColl. Then they're going to waive somebody from the 53-man roster that they're pretty confident will clear waivers, and they'll just sign them to the practice squad. But they're having these tryouts, those 4 linebackers, a defensive tackle. I think they're going to have to make more moves. So when they bring back McColl, they're going to have to make more moves. That's a great question, though. Only coaches' pay doesn't go against the cap. Well, there you go, from Veta. Yo, Tommy, appreciate you, man. Yeah, practice squad members make $11,500 per week. That's nice. I mean, give me, what is that? $46,000 per month, if my math is right. That's pretty good money. Holy smokes. Can the 3 bird brain teams that paid $250 million for their QBs make a 3-way trade? Russ to Cards, Kyler to Browns, Watson to Denver? Hey, man. I don't mind the idea, but I kind of like Russell Wilson staying here because he is not good. Part of me thinks new coaching will help with that, but he is not good at all. Yo, what's up, Greg? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I didn't see the Broncos being this bad. I did predict them to go last in the division. A I'm pretty sure. If we go back to like my preview video before the season, I think I went Chiefs, Chargers behind them, then Raiders, then Broncos. Or did I go Broncos, Raiders? Either way, I had the Raiders and Broncos at not making the playoffs. Ooh, most underrated Chiefs player? Could it be George Karlaftis? Could we say that? He leads all defensive ends with batted down passes. Last I checked, he has some of the most pressures of any rookie outside of Aiden Hutchinson, and he's had 4 sacks in 5 games. That's a sneaky stat. Did you guys know that one? 4 sacks in the last 5 games. I'm pretty sure. That's pretty crazy. What about, so JJ, if you guys didn't know, the legend, veteran, JJ Watt, he announced his retirement today. I think from what I understand, he's going to finish out the season and he'll retire at the end, and then he'll be eligible for the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2028. And I'll share this because it's pretty cool, man. This was pretty cool. He shared this 10 hours ago. Koa's first ever NFL game. My last ever NFL home game. My heart is filled with nothing but love and gratitude. It's been an absolute honor and a pleasure. So that's really cool. Yeah, Brett Coleman summed it up nicely here in this comment. One of the best to ever do it, both on and off the field. Congrats on an amazing career, JJ. Now go be an amazing dad too. So that's awesome. Extremely happy for him. It's crazy when someone says they're retiring at the end of the season. I forget when teams that aren't making the playoffs, I mean, they are retiring in 2 weeks. I mean, there's 2 weeks left in the season, guys, which is nuts, huh? Sean Payton, I wouldn't think he goes to Denver, but I could be wrong. Julia, would that help me? Oh, really? Your mom predicted that? Wow, your mom's like a prophet. Stream from your inversion table? Dude, could you imagine? I bring my inversion table in here and flip up. Hey, Cole, if you feel better, it'd be fun. Yeah, if I can make it happen, I will. My priority of streaming games right now is going to be Chiefs games. If I can stream outside of that, like my knee is feeling good enough and all that good stuff, then I definitely will give it a shot because that would be a great game to stream. What did you predict for the Chiefs record this year? I think I said 12-5. I think I said 12-5. I said it wouldn't be impossible for them to go 11-6. What are they now? 13-3? What are they? 12-3? Something like that. So, they did better. I said 13-4 would be great. So, I think they're 12-3. That's right. I don't know, guys. The weeks blend. But I think I said Chiefs 12-5, 13-4 would be great. 11-6 would be like worst case. They still make the playoffs. So I was a little bit more conservative in my standings, but shoot, we'll take what they are now. Brand with the 5. What's up, man? Bet for the week. How the last Broncos game should have gone. $20 if we keep the Broncos to 14 points or fewer. I mean, in theory, that's a good bet. Heading in from Wichita to the New Year's Day game. Oh, nice, Corey. That's a good game. Let's go. Yeah, Broncos have to come to Arrowhead with all the craziness going on. Brett Rippon getting pushed by Dalton Risner, however you say his last name, their offensive guard. That happened during the game. Courtland Sutton visibly frustrated with Russell Wilson. The O-line slow to help Russell Wilson up. It's a mess over there. And then, of course, there was 3 coaches that got fired. Hackett got fired, the O-line coach, and the special teams coordinator, I believe. 3 tutties for Kelsey. I like that, Anthony. Broncos defense is done. Yeah, I think they're a bit burnt out. They will have a little bit more motivation, I think, against a division team, in my opinion, but Perna said this in the new worst game ever. Did I mention we got roasted by a fictional freaking starfish? I saw that. We need a younger DC. Brandon Staley? I mean, since they made the playoffs, he's probably not gone. Say Kelsey's the best receiver on the Chiefs? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Juju is probably the best like wide receiver we have. Kelsey's a tight end, but yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, Kelsey's basically wide receiver 1, and then Juju's behind him. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, Snead. That's a good one. Sorry, when they said who's the most underrated Chief, my mind just went straight to rookies. But yeah, if we're not just going rookies, Snead's going to be one. Someone said Willie Gay. That's a good one. Yeah, those two are good ones, especially on the offense or on the defensive side of the ball. On the offense, I'd probably go with like Trey Smith or Joe Tooney. Like, just, the line doesn't hold up especially without Joe Tooney. I'd probably give him the most underrated. Yeah, JJ's tweet was fire. Yeah, you're right. Stephanie with the 5. Oh, I read that? Your first donation, Stephanie? Let's go. I don't even know why. Did you already comment that? Or did I read the comment I don't even know. I swear I read this. I am tripping. Thank you for the 5. Your first dono ever? Let's freaking go. That's fire. Love that. Who got cut? If you go to the beginning of the video, I talk about it in depth, but it was wide receiver, running back, hybrid, Jerry and Ely. Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs had a really hard schedule. Like, okay, I understand now some of the teams, they're not playing well, but the first 8 games or 9 games of the season, I think it's 8 games, first 8 games of the season, the Chiefs were playing all playoff teams or teams that had a record 500 or above. Now, we didn't know that the Cardinals were going to do this bad. We didn't know that, some of our divisional opponents were going to do this bad. The Bucks were going to be doing this bad. Like, you look at it from the year prior, and they were all pretty fantastic. April with the 5. You're going to this game this weekend, want to buy some Chiefs gear. Can you recommend a specific store? Well, there's the KC Chiefs Pro Shop. They do have 3 locations. Outside of that, I mean, there's just like a bunch of random sports shops. If anybody has any sports shops that they recommend, I don't really know. So you guys fill April in, because I shop online or the pro shop, or like I just go to Chiefs.com and click on merch and then shop from there. You're going to quietly pretend you're the Darth Bane in disguise. Let's go. We got a bunch of like Sith Lords and Jedis in here. This is crazy. Buy from Kohl's store. It won't arrive in time if you need it for this weekend. It's a bit slow. Like, it's not my doing. It's just third party through Teespring. They take a little bit of time. Please answer your question. Bro, you're supposed to I don't even know your question, man. Put question marks at the beginning of your question. That should help. Which newer, younger player is going to be the best? Ooh, I mean, probably Trent McDuffie. Pacheco's got room to grow. Sky Moore, he's got room to grow. Karlaftis, he has a potential high ceiling too. He's only been playing in, football for not that long, 5 years or something, and he's only 21. He's the youngest. I saw a stat. Karlaftis is like the second or third youngest player in the NFL. That's freaking nuts. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Yeah, Trey Smith is underrated. Yeah, facts. What do you think about Wiley? I think he's a good dude. I've DM'd him back and forth on Twitter a little bit. He has a small YouTube channel where he opens football cards. He's been struggling this year, man. By pretty much every metric, he has struggled the most out of anybody on the line. Now, him and Orlando have both given up a ton of pressures, so yeah, they're about tied there, but every other metric, Andrew Wiley has definitely struggled. If he comes back, I don't think they're going to look to him as like the right tackle. I think they're going to look to him as just a Swiss Army knife, like Nick Allegretti, in case of emergency, in case of injury.
Let's ride.
Yeah. Oh, this is a cool stat. Kelsey has 27% of our total receiving yards, Juju 19, MVS 13. That's actually crazy. That's a good stat. Yo, what's up, Joey? What's my opinion on Joshua Williams? You hate him personally? I mean, I understand why you could get frustrated with him. He's, sometimes throughout the season, he's given up some big plays or penalties. I get it. I like him. We need to give him another year, really, because he's from a D2 school. It's a 4th-round draft pick, but he's from Fayetteville State and HBCU. First player from an HBCU drafted in like 2 years or something. Pretty cool. But dude, D2 to the NFL is like going from, I don't know, like middle school to college. I mean, it's not that big of a jump, but it's pretty freaking crazy. So he's doing well, all things considered. But yeah, between him and Jalen Watson, I mean, they're trying to just rotate those guys in and figure out who's doing better. Last time I checked, Joshua Williams was grading out better than Jalen Watson, but I haven't checked in a couple weeks. I do like Williams, though, but I understand where you're coming from. Like, I mean, Snead holds it down. McDuffie, he's been injured, but he holds it down. He's been doing really well. I think the Chiefs thought Rashad Fenton would pan out better than he did this year. They ended up trading him and just gambling on the rookies. I'm not sure they were ready for both Williams and Watson to start, but I mean, I think they're doing good, all things considered. Now, if you look at the stats, I mean, the Chiefs secondary has been struggling. They've given up the most touchdowns of any other team in the air. The red zone defense is the worst in the NFL. Now, that being said, I think the Chiefs have the youngest secondary in the league. 4 rookies. Brian Cook, safety, rookie. And then Jalen Watson, Joshua Williams, Trent McDuffie. That's 4 rookies in the secondary. It's pretty nuts. I mean, you're not asking this, but since we're down this trail, I think the Chiefs need some safety help next year. Go get Jesse Bates. Go get a splash play safety that's going to elevate that room to help offset the young corners. I mean, that's what I would like to see, but I ain't no expert and I ain't no coach. What happened to CEH? He's on IR. Andy Reid gave an update on him like 2 days ago. 2 or 3 days ago, or maybe it was last week. Christmas made everything blend, y'all. He's still working at it. I think we might see him. I don't know. There's a chance we see CEH back before the postseason, but that's only in a couple weeks. Tony Lamp. Oh, yeah. Tony Lamp. Nice. Forgot about Tony Lamp. There he is. We got the lamp. The force is strong with the chat. TSG with the 5. Just got here. What happened at tryouts? Love your vids. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. I don't actually know like how it went, but they tried out. If you go back to the beginning of this video, I talk about it in more depth, but they tried out 4 linebackers, a defensive tackle. A lot of them are UDFAs, just guys that aren't signed right now. But they tried those guys out, and they released Jerry and Ely. So that's kind of where we are. There's only a couple weeks left before the postseason. We're not going to see like any crazy moves, I don't think, but there's some small moves. What up? Fat Boy Ray. What up? Sorry, that took a minute to read. Chop that like button. I like that, Hefe. Let's go. You got a Mahomes jersey for Christmas. What should you get next? What should you get next? Kadarius Toney? Somebody that's going to be here for a few years. Like, you could wait for the offseason and see like some extensions that happen. Like if Chris Jones gets extended, I mean, buy that. I would. I mean, you could buy it now, but they're not going to I don't think they'll retire 95 or anything, but that's a dope one. Snead's a dope one. Pacheco would be a good one. Yeah. Kelsey, that's a good one. Patrick needs 378 yards to break his 2018 passing yards record. That's cool. Yeah, he's got an extra game to do it, so you think he would. Which running back do you think has the better game against the Ponies? What's up, Chris? Hope you had a good Christmas. Thank you. I don't know. I mean, McKinnon went all the way off. Last game against the Broncos. Maybe Pacheco, but everyone subbed to Wiley. Yeah, he's got a cool little channel. He opens up cards. I don't know if he's done it. recently, but yeah. Baptism by fire, our rookies. That's right, Chris. That's freaking what they did. Yo, what's up, G-Dogs? You all right, man? Yeah, great Christmas. Yeah, just spent it with the kids. And like, I had some plans to release a video post-game, guys, Christmas Eve. But dude, I just needed a break. So I didn't drop a video for like 3 or 4 days, but appreciate your patience. I took Christmas Eve off. I took Christmas off, Christmas night. I just needed it. So it was good though. Score prediction versus Denver. 34-28. Just kidding. I mean, hopefully the Chiefs, hang up 28, and hold the Broncos to 14. That's kind of where I'm looking at right now. How impactful will McColl be for the postseason? Well, Alex, hopefully very. For a couple reasons. A healthy this guy that's been getting his snap count increased. I'm covering it in my video tonight. But a healthy this guy and a healthy McCole Hardman, freaking A, dude. Put both of them out on the field at the same time. Run double reverse jet sweeps. Fake a bubble screen to McCole and throw it over Kadarius on the other side. Like, I don't know. You could do a lot of crazy stuff with those guys. So that's pretty exciting. In my opinion. Yeah, Tony Lamp, we got him on. Hardman. Yeah, Hardman will be returning. He will. When are you releasing a Pacheco emoji? Dude, we should. I have the t-shirt. I have that Pacheco shirt made. Is it this shirt? No, that's the barbecue I got. Is it this shirt? No, that's the helmet I got. I got this for Christmas. My wife surprised me on stream last week. A signed Tony G Hall of Fame helmet. So that's pretty cool. And then I got a Derek Thomas jersey. I was not expecting it, man, and I almost shed a thug tear over it. So that's really cool. I got a Derek Thomas jersey as well. 10-5, Jesus with a 5. Oh, let's go. Thank you, man. I'm a couple behind you, but I'll get that right in a second here. Not Chiefs related, but should Tua play again this year? No. Microphone made a video titled Tua Tagovailoa's Life is in Danger. I haven't seen that video, but shout out to Microphone, by the way. He's a awesome dude. But dude, yeah, I shared this on Twitter today. He's in the concussion protocol for the 3rd time this year. And you know how we were us as Chiefs fans were like in the second half with Tua Tagovailoa. We were like, oh, what's wrong with this guy? This is the most accurate QB in the world. This guy is not doing well. Well, it turns out that in the second quarter is when he probably got concussed. And in the second half is when he threw all 3 of those interceptions. So, yeah, he played concussed in the second half of that game. Pretty sure. Thanks for the 5, man. Yeah, my answer to your question, I don't think he should play the rest of the season. I understand playoffs. I think they still have a chance to get into the postseason, but dude, at what cost, bro? He needs to also take some freaking jiu-jitsu classes this offseason. I'm not even trolling. He needs to learn how to fall. He needs to learn how to break his fall, man. Tua, if you watch all of Tua's concussions, he doesn't break his fall at all. He just lets his head whip around. I understand there's freak tackles that you can't control, but dude, to the best of your ability, Mahomes is very good at it. You want to be aware of even how you're getting hit and how you're falling down. You got to brace yourself. And I'm not a quarterback, but I trained in Taekwondo for 10 years, Hapkido, and we used to train how to fall and brace for impact. That's if people shoved you, you fell over backwards, forwards, and it was all about protecting your head. Again, football, you have grown men running at you that are 300 pounds. Easier said than done, but he's got to protect his dome, man. Who got released? Jerry and Ely, Carlos. Jerry and Ely. I cover all of it at the beginning. You can just zoom right all the way to the beginning, and I talk about it all, man. Yo, Jesus with the 5. Thank you, brother. Do you think Leo Chanel is a sleeper like Nick Bolton in a sense of talent in his own way? Yeah, I think they're happy with Chanel. Chanel. Can never say it right. I think he's the plan for linebacker 3 for the future. Yeah. He's been seeing more reps, I believe. I would need to study the snap counts actually a little bit more in detail, so don't quote me on that one, but he made some crazy plays, man. He's been doing well. So I'm happy for him, and I think they are happy with what they've seen, and then happy at the thought of his potential upside, certainly. Yeah, the DT jersey got me. I was not expecting it. Very important. What's your opinion on Scotland? I mean, if there's something political going on over there, I don't know what's going on. So I don't have an answer for you there, but I've been to Scotland, was there for 4 or 5 weeks in 2011. It was freaking awesome. It was one of the favorite places I've ever visited. Saw a bunch of the castles, hung out with some Scotsmen. When I first got there, dude, I started talking to them about William Wallace and Braveheart and found out real quickly they hate that movie. They said Mel Gibson's accent sucked. And they said, don't talk to me about that movie. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I won't do that. So I was there for 5 weeks, man. One of my favorite places ever.
10-5,
Chris with the... Chris with the 10. HBTC is like Chiefs bath at the end of the day. Much love. Let's go, dude. Dude, that's hilarious. Love that, man. Thank you, brother. Did you know Matt Moore was a consultant in Top Gun Maverick? He was a part of the football sequence. Yeah. I saw that in the offseason.
Go get it.
I don't... $20 from Bruce? I'm going to get there. Holy smokes. Thank you, man. I did see that in the offseason. I don't know if I ever covered it in a video, but I did see it, and I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, Danny went in on it with my grandma. She put a little bug in my grandma's ear. Yeah, so go grandma. So Danny got me that helmet that's right here. I need to light it up properly, but it's right there. And then I got that DT jersey up in my closet right now. I'm super stoked about that one. So what if he retired this year? I don't think he's going to retire. I just think he should be done for the season, man. I mean, it's only 2 weeks. Now, if they make the postseason, it's a little bit different in the sense of like, I understand he's not going to want to sit out. But dude, it's been 3 times in the back half of the season, or at least over the, past couple months, maybe? So, I don't know how Tyreek would feel, though. Pop shirt would be fire. Well, we have a Pacheco shirt, and it says Lil Poppy underneath. He goes by a couple of different names. His Instagram handle is Lil Poppy. Some people call him Lil Poppy, but yeah, I mean, Pop is easier. Pop Pacheco. Yeah. See, I don't know if I sit that far. Like, I understand, like, if doctors are like, yo, don't ever step on the field again, but I think it should be for the season. Yeah, 3rd time. Chris with the 10. Yo, thanks for the 10, bro. I appreciate the Chiefs bath. That's hilarious, man. And then Bruce, thanks for the 20, man. Thoughts on taking a cornerback or safety in the first round if we can't get a offensive tackle or defensive end? Wouldn't mind beefing up that secondary. Love the content, never miss a video. Well, dude, Bruce, thanks for the 20, man. Yeah, definitely, like, man, it's so hard to answer that because there's so many things that could happen in the offseason. The Chiefs could trade for somebody. Like, are they going to release Frank Clark? Do they extend Chris Jones? What happens there with some of these 1-year contracts, or like Chris Jones, he's not on the last year of his deal, but there's an out, but his cap hit's like $25 million. So some of it's like, what are they doing with players that they currently have? Do they make any free agency moves? Do they make any swings for a trade? Because Veach is always looking. From there, that would affect the draft, in my opinion. But
we just do what we do.
I like the idea of beefing up the secondary if there's not an offensive tackle in the first round that they're like, this is the tackle of our future. And the only way we can get a left tackle for our future, if it's not Orlando or some offseason trade or signing with the, via free agency, I mean, you're going to have to trade way up into the first round or take a developmental project. I mean, you could maybe get somebody late, but it's not going to be one of the main guys. I mean, I don't know if somebody that late's going to come in and do better than Orlando. So that was a long answer, but I appreciate the dono. And yeah, I would think that they chip away at the line first on both sides, but you never know. Red on red jerseys for the last season home game? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. I kind of like that. You're done with Justin Watson? I'm talking about him in my video today. Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole with all that today. Trey Smith got screwed. Should have been a Pro Bowl selection. I mean, there was a few players I was surprised. Trey Smith, Nick Bolton, L'Jarius Sneed. I was surprised about all of them. Yeah, Gunny. I learned real quick. They're like, don't talk about that movie. I was like, all right. I freaking, bro, I went to Scotland, and the first night I got there, I watched Braveheart. I was so stoked. What's the point of signing Melvin Gordon if he's just going to ride the bench? Just for depth. He would have been called up if, like, Jerick McKinnon got hurt. Yeah. I mean, that's basically, in case of emergency, hit the glass, and the emergency's not there yet. You cried when I shared the video of me getting DT. Bro, Denise, I was not expecting that. It got me. Tony all year, no TDs with Giants and already 2-4 games. Interesting too, KC, about that. Both of Tony's touchdowns are within the red zone. 5 of 6 McCole Hardman touchdowns are in the red zone. The Chiefs have struggled a little bit in the red zone over the past 4 games or so. Jerick McKinnon has scored 6 touchdowns in the last 4. Last 4 or 5 games, he scored 6. He's definitely scored 5 in the last 4. I think it's 6 in the last 4. 5 in the air in the last 4. So, pretty nuts. You think Coach is holding his plays back for the playoffs? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, especially with, you have, they're holding him back a little bit just to ramp up that hamstring injury. They're trying to get him ready for the playoffs. But, dude, you have a healthy Kadarius back, a healthy McCole come off of IR. I mean, whoo, sheesh. Yo, what's up, Jeremy? Yeah, start from the beginning, and you can at least get the info from the beginning. Yes, sir. TSG with the 2. What are your thoughts on the Broncos versus Rams game? I mean, they got handled. It was an embarrassment. It was bad. They made Baker Mayfield look like, I don't know, prime Jared Goff and the Rams when they were balling out. Becky with the 20. You got to go to the draft at Union Station and bring us some content. Oh, yeah. We're going to do something during the draft. I don't know what, but we're definitely going to do something, Becky. Thanks for the 20. Generous as always. I'll figure something out. It'll be awesome. Sully, thanks for the 5, man. I'll get there in just a moment. Yeah, we'll definitely do something for the draft. I'm not sure yet what, but I know there's going to be people that are there. I want to rent out an event space, and it would be cool to rent out an event space at Boulevard during that time. I think that would be awesome. Cole, how's your day been? It's been pretty good, man. Just I'm getting back into the swing of things of creating content after the holidays, but it's been good. And I've been with my knee injury or whatever's going on with my knee. I've been, working more from bed again. It kind of slows down the process, but it is what it is. I'm just taking it day by day. Yeah, Snead should have been a Pro Bowler. McCullough's on IR, and there's no news on when he will be back. Yeah, no true news, but yeah, it's 21-day windows open. I would think he comes back before. Hope so. Who was released? Jerry and Ely. Hardman is our red zone guy. Yeah, well, he just wasn't quite ready to come back, or they would have brought him back, per the words of Coach Reed. He just wasn't ready. I mean, that's what they said. I don't know. Yo, Sully with the 5. We could get Felix Ike, however you say that last name, in the draft next year. He's a defensive end from Kansas State. Oh, nice. That's dope. Get a local. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think Karlaftis is good, but we need more help. So, I mean, Frank Clark's not going to be here forever. So, that's dope. I'll have to dive into all these draft prospects in the offseason. I haven't even had time to think about it because most of college ball's on Saturday, guys, and I take that off to spend it with the fam because NFL games are on Sunday. KC, appreciate you, man. I'm glad you like the channel. Will the Bills lose one of their final 2 games? Well, I like food. First of all, I like you too. Bacon cheeseburger. I mean, is that a Wendy's burger? What is that? But if they lose a game, I would think it's to the Bengals. I mean, That's kind of what we're hoping, right? Yeah, I think so. Go Chiefs about Bolton. Yeah. Can you give the bottom line review a shout out? Yo, shout out to Bottom Line Review. The only review you need. Why? Because he'll give you the, I don't know what I'm saying. I try to give you a plug, but there you go. Shout out. Yeah, Tony was a QB in high school. Yeah. So was, I think so was, wasn't McKinnon? Kelsey was as well. 2023 draft plans? I don't even know, Chris. I mean, I live 20 minutes from Union Station, so we'll be doing something. How do you feel about playing the Chargers in the playoffs? I would rather not, but I'd rather not. But if we got to, I mean, we can. They're a tough team. They're a good team, though. Knee injury? I don't know what I did, LS, to be honest, man. I don't know. Who did I kick? I kicked Tony, man, right out the lamp, basically. What happened to your knee? It's just been bothering me. I have to stand quite a bit because of my back. So it's just been bothering me. Yeah, you can go back to the beginning of my stream if you're like, hey, who's released? They had tryouts. Who was that? I talk about them all at the beginning of the stream. Yeah. Okay, Culver's is better than Wendy's. Okay, good. Nice. How about those Chiefs? What up, Joseph? What's your opinion on what the Chiefs should focus on? What's up, GTG? I mean, I guess I hinted on it a little bit, but I mean, you know, they need some safety help in my opinion. I mean, veteran corner wouldn't hurt, but I would say, you know, increase the ceiling of the safety room to help out the young corners. You know, keep Snead, McDuffie, keep those guys together. D line work in some capacity. I mean, there's a bit of guys there on a, I think like Colin Saunders, I think Turk Wharton, and a couple others, maybe even Noddy, maybe not Noddy. There's a few in there that are on a 1 year or on the last year of their deal. So a lot of things to look at there. Wide receiver, we've got to either bring back Juju or find somebody else because McColl's on his last year. Juju's on a 1 year. Kelsey's not getting any younger, so we need somebody solid to help offset his workload. And then tackles. I mean, dude, they got to figure out the left and right tackle. Maybe it's bringing Orlando back after all. I don't know. He's been playing better, especially in the back half of the season. I'm not saying that's good enough to bring him back per se, but he's graded out basically like average out of all tackles. Like slightly above average in some metrics, slightly below in some, and then way at the bottom in like pressures allowed. Right tackle's got to get solved too, in my opinion. Running back, I mean, if they trade CEH, they need, can they bring back McKinnon? Who else do they fill in? Do they draft somebody later in the rounds? There's kind of a lot to look at, huh? Second bet, we almost had it last week, but $20 for 2 picks off the Denver QB room. Oh, yeah, off the Denver QB room. All right, let's go. Yeah, we did almost, didn't we? Yeah, tackles for sure. And all the stuff that I said, it's not even necessarily in that order. I was just trying to go defense to offense. But, yeah, we got to give Mahomes his weapons. Certainly. J.J. Watt, first ballot Hall of Famer. Dude, I would think so. Callie, what up? How's it going? My dad surprised me with a New Heights sweatshirt for Christmas. I was stoked. Dude, that is awesome. Also, Merry belated Christmas, Cole. Hoping you feel better. Thank you for pushing content out. No, I appreciate that, Callie. Glad you had a good Christmas, and that is a dope sweater to get. Naughty gone next year. Okay, I couldn't remember if Naughty was on his last year. Jado, what up, Jaden? How's it going, man? Tell your mom or dad I said what up. They're over there. How about the Belldozer? I mean, as long as he's fine from the hip injury. Is that what you're asking? Like bringing him back next year? Yeah, I would. I mean, he's not getting any younger, but neither is Travis Kelce. Kelsey's still playing at an elite level. Why can't Blake Bell? City of Diggs, $2. Top 3 Chiefs players of all time. Ooh, man. I don't even know. Like, Derek Thomas is in there. Willie Rofe, Neil Smith. I mean, Jamal Charles, Priest Holmes. Those are all up there. Eric Berry, Tony G. I don't know if I could pick 3. And I'm revealing my age by everybody I just named off because I'm 31. So I watched in the 90s up. Get Kareem Hunt back in the offseason? If he ain't super expensive, I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I do like Kareem. Y'all appreciate that. City of Diggs. Got a Bills fan in here, maybe? It's my guess here with Diggs on there. Bro, did you guys see that video of Stephon Diggs and just that kid that's a Bills fan that lost his father this year? He's like a 5-year-old kid, and Diggs got him like what did he get him? He got him some custom sneakers with like his dad on there and signed it, and he's seen him like at training camp and like during a game, signed something for him. Dude, it got me. It got one of my tear ducts, man. It was awesome. It was really cool. The super chat goes out to the Chunkendale all-mail review. We got more pinches and inches. What are we talking about, Fitz-Nuts? Hey, man, you're getting free sponsorship every time you bring it up. Or free plug, rather. Thanks for the 5, man. You can tell how boring KC is by the super chats? What do you mean, man? I mean, we're just talking Chiefs. There's not like a whole lot going on right now in Chiefs land. But just talking about what we do know. Mahomes Magic stuck again this past week. Yeah. Do we need to rest him to dodge a possible injury? No. But I understand, like, every time you go out there, you're taking a risk. No, I don't know that we need to rest him now. If there's a chance for these last 2 games for the Chiefs to get the 1 seed, they're all playing. Yeah, they're all going to play. If it was, if they were in the Chargers position, like the Chargers last night locked the playoffs up, but they ain't, now they're just fighting for seeding. They're not getting a first round bye. I mean, maybe then the last week the Chiefs could have rested some of their starters, but I don't know if they will now. Yeah, draft class this year? Yeah, been playing really well, Icy. We overpaid Justin Reed. What was that? Like $10 million a year? Is that overpaid? I don't even know, to be honest. Justin Ross, what's the update on him? I mean, just he's out on IR for the season, and he'll get a chance to make, fight for the 80 or 90 man roster, whatever it is, and then down to the 53. So there's no real update though. Not really. He's been posted on social media and stuff. Who did they release? Go to the beginning. I talk about it, but they released Jerry and Ely from the practice squad. Raider Nation Rise, what up, man? How's it going, dude? What's going on over there in Raiderville? Are you guys keeping Carr next year? What are you thinking? To me, it's bad juju to talk about next year's draft. I don't know. I'm getting asked about it, so I'm just answering. DJ with the 5. Orlando's not been playing better. Move him to right. Yeah, I don't think that's... Well, I mean, if no other team wants him at left tackle, he might be open to that. Yeah, I mean, from a grading perspective, he has been playing better. And then he was the highest graded O-lineman last week. Second highest graded pass and pass blocking. Oh, this year? Yeah, I mean, he played 6 snaps last week, Bill. Yeah, he did. And then Coach Reed said they're going to start ramping him up. DJ, oh yeah, sorry. Thanks for the 5, by the way. I was coming back to that. Are we getting Damian Williams? No, I mean, it's not out of the possibility. It's what I initially thought when the Chiefs released Jerry and Ely. I was like, dude, CEH on IR. We don't know when he's coming back. McKinnon and Pacheco been on the injury report. They've been fully participating, but I was like, could we bring in another running back instead of Jerry and Ely? But I think they're bringing in a linebacker or a defensive tackle. They had tryouts today. You have a bad back, cold weather makes it hurt. Dang it. Ooh, DT Barry and Charles. Good ones. You got a Pacheco jersey for Christmas? That's great. They're not suspending Gregory, but fining him $50K. I did not see that. No, for slapping that guy after the game, he's not getting suspended at all. Dude, why? Because it happened after the game? That's crazy, man. All good, Denny. Appreciate you, man. Yo, Bruce. Bruce is on the loose in the Philippines. Thanks for the $5. No. I don't even know what that is. It's Filipino money, I think. Thank you for the 50. Appreciate that, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If they're up by a lot, rest them. If the win is sealed.
Be the Grim Reaper and go get it.
Donka's in self-destruct mode? Mm-hmm. They really are. Monkey Football Gaming, what's up, man? Go Chiefs, I appreciate that. Got busy, so late, but I'm here. Hey, let's go. No worries, no worries. Yeah, what do you think about the Derwin James hit? Remember Clyde trucked him, but he also body slammed Kelsey. Yeah. I watched that hit a bunch. I really don't. It really looks like he was trying to lead with the shoulder, but he led with the crown of his helmet. And I mean, they both got concussed, or they're both in the concussion protocol. So for him to say, oh, I hit with my shoulder, yet he's getting up woozy about to fall over. I mean, bruh. I mean, it's good that he got suspended. No, he didn't get suspended. He got ejected. He'll get fined and won't get suspended. So that was a brutal hit. I mean, geez Louise. You're from KC, grew up in Gardner. You lived in Cincy for 16 years. I swear these Bengals fans are the bandwagons. I don't know. I mean, that's what they say about us. But dude, every team had a fan base, right? Just maybe there's more now that they're playing well, and same with the Chiefs. Any surprise guest appearances in the works? We had a couple. We'll see if they pan out. I'm not 100% sure. I need to follow up with Carrington. I think he might be back from vacation. Honestly, my knee started bothering me, and I've been working from bed, if I'm going to be honest. So it's kind of thrown off some things a little bit. DJ with the 2. Yeah, he played like half a season of left tackle in Baltimore and said, I'm a left tackle. Trade me if you're not going to play me at left tackle. Yeah. So he's on this is like his second full season as a left tackle, I think. What do you think about trading CH to the Saints for Michael Thomas? Oh, man. I mean, I don't know who's going to want CEH. I just feel like if we trade CEH, we're not getting much in return. A late round draft pick would be my thoughts. But hey, Michael Thomas. I like Michael Thomas. Pretty sure Pacheco tweaked an ankle last game. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, remember he was like grimacing off the field. Yo, what's up, Pickle Tickle? What up, man? Who's better, Tyreek or Jettas? Who's Jettas? But I do like Tyreek. Love the channel. And the Chiefs are Super Bowl contenders. Let's go, Planet Z. Oh, 50 Filipino pesos is $1 USD. Let's go, dude. Dollar bills. Yeah, he was really wobbly, Anthony. You're right. Do you think the Chiefs will be able to beat the Bengals or Bills in the playoffs? I mean, yes. You're going to have to play a perfect game, limit turnovers. Defense got to stop a couple times, man. They got to stop Burrow a couple times or Allen a couple times. I mean, the only way to beat those teams is to play perfect. You know, Kelsey got that fumble ripped out, or that ball ripped out for that fumble. It was a good strip. Mahomes in the Bills game threw an interception in the end zone. MVS was the target. So, you know, he scores that. Harrison Butker doesn't miss a field goal. There's your dub. Right. And then, Broncos country. You know, maybe if Kelsey didn't fumble, the Chiefs drive down in the fourth quarter against the Bengals and go up by 10 with 5 minutes left in the game. But a whole new world when Kelsey gets that ball stripped and they go down and score up by 3 instead of the Chiefs going up by, they were up 4, right? Or they were up 3. Either way, it would have been like a 10 or an 11-point game if the Chiefs drove down and scored. So it's possible. I mean, are they good teams? Yeah. Do we have trouble against them? Yeah. We've lost to the Bengals 3 times this year. We we've lost by 3 every game. So they can do it. You got to freaking play perfect, man. DJ with the 5. CH better than Pacheco? Crucify me, bro. DJ drop bombs on this channel all the time for hot takes. I mean, I can see what you're saying in some regard, but Pacheco, even though he's more raw and maybe struggles with vision at times, dude, his upside based on his speed and just power and aggressiveness, that's something CH never had or could have. So I think Pacheco has plenty of upside, especially when you consider he was a 7th round draft pick. I mean, CH underperformed his draft value pretty greatly. Oh, that's Justin Jefferson? Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea that was his nickname. Oh, Tyreek or Justin. Oh, man. Dude, I don't know. They're both really good. Okay, cool. I don't know. I did not know that nickname. Ooh, Hopkins could be wanting out of... Yeah? Yeah? How old's he now? DeAndre Hopkins' age. How old is... He's 30. He'll be 31 in June. I mean, he's still kind of balling out. Jerry and Ely got released, man. Yo, what's up? BA11? AFC and NFC championship matchups. Well, there's only one. Oh, are you talking about bracket-wise? Dude, I don't know yet. I do not know yet. I mean, if it ended now, I think we've looked at this before. If the season ended right now, it would look like, I think it would look like this. Hello? Share your screen, Cole. There we go. If it ended today, it'd look like this. So we'd play the Dolphins, which I'd take that. I'd rather play the Dolphins than the Chargers, than the Ravens, definitely than the Bengals. And then, man, yeah, I don't know how it's going to shape up, man. I'm not sure the Vikings make it deep. I don't know if the Commanders do either. Kelsey Brothers Super Bowl. That's it. That's how it's going. I hope. I hope so. Broncos country, let's ride. Julia, you want what he's smoking? DJ got to be a millionaire? He's awesome. Yo, Raise Blaze, let's go, brother. Appreciate you, man. Should the Chiefs move on from Bieniemy this offseason? I mean, they're going to give him every chance. He's on a 1-year deal. They're going to give him every chance to interview for a head coaching job again. I don't know. Andy Reid may want to keep the band together still. But I mean, I would like some fresh blood. Give me a young buck. You know? I mean, Mike Kafka would have been great, to be honest. Could we get him back? That would have been great. Do you think the Wildcats will beat Alabama? Dude, I don't know. I don't really follow college that heavy. We should trade Jerick McKinnon for James Conner. Well, McKinnon's on a 1-year deal. So it's just a matter of, do we bring him back or no? Roberta, what up? From Brazil, right? I think Brazil. What is that lamp looking at? I think he's looking at the Mahomes poster. Azazel. Who do we release? Jerry and Ely. Yes, move on from EB. Move on from EB. Mahomes is the league MVP. Yeah. Broncos country, let's ride to another L. All right, I think I've stood long enough. You guys ready to see Cole sit? The OGs will be like, what? I can sit for a little bit. Oh, I got to move Tony. Ooh. Let me fix this. Hold on. Look at Tony. Tony's just staring at me. Tony, you're going to have to get out of here, man. It feels good to sit sometimes, man. I can't sit for very long. That's the thing. But it feels good. All right. You could sit. So, yeah, I can sit, but just not for very long. But, dude, when my knee starts bothering me, I can't really stay standing. We got a chair. Yeah, well, if I live stream the game on Sunday, that's the goal, I'll probably stand like multiple times in that game. Is McCole wide receiver 2 or 3? I don't know, man. I mean, on paper or on the stats, like he is like wide receiver 4 by the numbers, but he's been hurt. Love this, said Jordan. That's what I'm doing, Luca. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What is that on your back? It's a freaking chair, dude. Holy smokes. Yo, what's up, Brendan? Who do we drop? Jerry and Ely, man. I talk about all of it at the beginning of the live stream if you want to go back there and listen. Yeah, I've been to several Chiefs games. I mean, none this year, but went to 2 last year. 1 the year before. Been to a few playoff games. They lost them all, so I stopped going to playoff games. I stopped going. I didn't ask if he follows college football. I mean, dude, I have no idea, Bill. I was just saying I don't follow, so like I don't know like if K-State's doing well this year. Like, I don't really know. I mean, I'll pull for the local team. I don't know if I can move. Well, I guess I can move it. I'm just off center. That's how you'd have to catch it. But I don't really mind. I don't mind being off center. Can you podcast from the inversion table? The chair is like the good old days. Hey, man. If I got a podcast from the inversion table, we'll do it. Would you rather have Tyron back or Tyreek? Dude, I don't know. Prime Tyron? Or Tyreek now? Or Tyron now? Tyreek, yeah. Yeah, my shirt's blending into the chair. I wasn't planning on sitting, but it's nuts. You're crazy, bro. Yep. Rewind to the beginning of the stream and I cover all the roster stuff. Want to grab some Q after the game on Sunday? Bro, Ryan, I'm struggling at the moment, brother. I've been working from bed. That'll be fun, though. I'll probably have to decline for now. Just got to get better. Let's go Bengals. Yeah, just on Monday. A lot of drops last game. No. I'm not overly concerned, but it was freaking cold. Yeah. So that had a little bit to do with it, but dude, you got to sorry, the off-centered stuff's stressing me out. I mean, I could zoom out a little bit maybe. Just do this. Oh, boom. There we go. Yeah, no, the drops are a problem, but the cold weather affected it. For sure. For sure. Oh, that's nuts going crazy. You saw tickets for $12 last game? Yo, what are you talking about, Jack William? I'm not falling for it. Tony needs to be looking over your shoulder. I don't know where to put him. It's desk Tony now. Put him on top of the helmet. There he is. I don't live in OP. I live in Lee Summit. I live in Missouri, bro. If I was to really support a team, it'd probably be Mizzou, but like I don't really follow, to be honest. So any local team, any of the KC team, area teams, fine with me. Just flip your screen. Calling it now, you and Tech collab. Hey, man, we'll do a Red Kingdom collab. That'd actually be kind of fire. Kadarius is not faster than McCole. I don't know. Pretty fast. He's definitely shifty. Probably has better vision as well. But, like, I don't even know. Their 40 times are very similar. Kadarius Toney 40 time is 4.39. And isn't that McColl's too? McCole Hardman 40. 4.33. Ba-boom. So, yeah, I mean, it's the thing about Toney for me. You know, if they can't bring McCole Hardman back, Kadarius Toney can do, you know, most of what McCole can do. Although, hey, if we can bring McCole back, let's keep them both. I'm freaking down. Where'd you get the Mahomes pick from? Dez asks. Etsy. Dad? Yo, DJ with a 5. Sorry, I'm slow. Cole, too big time for super chats now. Tyron was always overrated. Reek is the real deal. I'm too big time for super chats. I'm trying to answer them all. Did I miss one? Oh, I did miss one. My bad, dude. Holy smokes. You must have sent that when I was sitting down. No, wait. Wait, I missed a couple. Did I answer this? Did I answer this? Chris, I'm sorry, dude. I don't think I did. 65 toss power trap. Let's keep triculating the ball down the field. Super Bowl, here we come. Let's go, Chris. I need that audio sound effect, actually. That would be fantastic. Yeah, that would be awesome. Sorry, I think I missed that 5. Sorry about that. And then, sorry, yeah, DJ. Sorry, man. I don't know how I missed those. Because I missed this too. MVS, Clark, McCole, Orlando, and at least 2 or 3 other D linemen deserve to go before CEH. I can't tell if you're trolling sometimes. I mean, here's the thing. CH could very well he could stay. He's on his last year of his deal next year. They have the 5th-year option. That could very well happen. CH and Pacheco in tandem with, I don't know, McKinnon and somebody else. I still wonder if they'll draft a running back maybe. But yeah, CH doesn't have to go by any means. Definitely does not. The EB hate's ridiculous. I don't mind EB. I honestly don't mind EB or Tobe. I mean, Tobe's dealing with 9 rookies on special teams. Alex Smith is OC. He wouldn't want to, but I would love that. $20 bomb. I got to get that. Yeah, we released Jerry and Ely. Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah. What did I miss now? Okay. Cole too big time for super chats. Also, Tyron was always overrated. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't over. You thought Super Bowl Tyron was overrated? I don't know. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Cole got that Fortnite gaming chair. Dude, you're going to like this chair. You guys need to see this. You ready? Look at this freaking chair. Oh. Hold on. I need to move this comment. Hopefully you can see it. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. It's so dark. God. All that work for nothing? It's the It's a Batman chair, dude. It's got the Batman logo on it. Yeah, it's a gaming chair. I used to game on Twitch, man, before I started this channel. Yeah, I did. I got some donos, though. Let me get them. Because I'm not too cool for them. Kelly Fox with the $20 super sticker. I almost started reading the super sticker. Samurai armor, waving a banner saying number 1. Let's go, Kelly. Appreciate you. If you have a question, feel free to ask it. Super generous with the 20 bomb. And then Brian with the 2. Director's chair with the words on set. That's what we need. That is what we need. Wall simping. What, Justin? Wall simping on chair, Tony? Sitting on chair? I don't know what. Oh, we could do this one. Oh, he could hang out right here. Yeah, you don't want to see Miami in the playoffs? Becky, appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I mean, towards the end, but I'm talking 2019 Tyron. I mean, I like 2019 Tyron a lot, actually. Cool bros, love you, brother. Batman is overrated. Azazel, give me a break. HBTC stands for this, bro.
How about those?
Stands for the channel name. Yo, and Tony pops back up after that. Okay, that's absolutely phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Oh, you saw the bat? Okay, on here, it looked like you couldn't see it. I am in the bat cave, sort of. The Chiefs bat cave. Your son has that chair? Let's go. It's a fire chair, man. What's up, Kendall? This is our year. I like that. Beast clips with the hello. Where's his eyebrows? He doesn't have any, Luca. Like, go look at a picture of the guy. You don't have none. Serious. You have a golden retriever, bro, and she is a... Whoa, what do I say? And she is a chicken. Lucy, you chicken. Come on. Dude, DJ with the 10. No more drafting RBs. We need an actual left tackle and some D linemen. Don't poop their pants on pass rush. And also, you could technically trade a D coordinator, right? I don't know. Can we trade Spags just like straight up? I mean, I'm down. We do need a left tackle. Do we make a big swing early in round 1 next year if there's one the Chiefs like? Do they just give up a bunch of draft capital for him? Do you think so? That's the only way I see it happening if they don't take like a big swing in the in free agency. Panu, I don't even know what you're saying. Yo, Exotic, maybe is how you say your name. Hello from Tampa. Nice to see you sitting. Dude, I'm sitting because my knee hurts, but I appreciate it. I can sit for like 30 to 40 minutes at a time. I'll do that like a few times a day, a couple times a day. My take is that I don't see Bieniemy getting a head coaching job. Yeah, he also said he doesn't want to coach in college. So that rules out him potentially being a head coach at the college level. And then what else? Yeah, I mean, he's on a 1-year deal to interview for a head coaching job, but I don't know if, I don't know how that's going to go, to be honest. Yeah, man, DJ, you've been super generous this stream. Thank you, bro. Multiple bombs. Dude, DJ always wanted to fight. Oh, man. Yo, what up, Gaming Wit? How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Only team Mahomes has not beat is the Vikings. Isn't that crazy? Why can we never cash in on draft picks? Like, what do you mean? Yo, Smoking, what up? Your first thing besides the play-by-play? Let's go, dude. Yeah, this is the Q&A, man, the weekly Q&A. Tuesday nights, Friday afternoon. People thought we were going to be bad. Nah, yeah. We ain't bad. No way. Not with Mahomes, you know, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce. Come on now. Madame X. Hello, everyone. I'm late watching from Atlanta. What up? ATL in the building. Well, in the house, in the stream. Let's go. Thank God. Bye, Felicia. Who are you talking about, Kelly? Tony tore a guy's ACL in college, got carted off and everything. He's a joystick, bro. Straight up. He's got that Dante Hall. Yeah, Dante Hall in his blood, man. They released Jerry and Ely. Yes, sir. Also, Kansas State is going to roll the tide. Hey, there you go. There's your answer. Whoever asked. It was Bill. I think it was Bill. There's the answer, man. Take a break, bro. All good? Yeah, I'll get off here in a bit.
We just do what we do.
Oh. EB? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's coming back. He's on a 1-year deal because they're going to give him the opportunity to interview, for another head coaching job. Kadarius stays healthy, he could be a top 10 wide receiver. I have no idea, Taven. But I don't know that it matters. Meaning how he fits the Chiefs scheme. I mean, Mahomes is going to use him and he's going to go off. So I don't know what he'll be at the end of the day. My biggest concern is, can he stay healthy? But if he can do that, I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I don't know if they're holding back per se. I know what you're saying. I do think they're saving some stuff for the postseason. I mean, a healthy McColl and Kadarius is one thing because they haven't seen that yet. Yeah. Yeah, he's interviewed with like 15 teams, Des. That's why I'm like, I don't know if EB's actually going to get a head coaching job or not. So Russell Wilson's a walking dumpster fire. The donkey's so bad. Yeah. They weren't always bad. The Chiefs were bad. Everybody goes to their phrases, but it's bad over there right now. It's about as freaking bad as you could get. It's about as bad as it can get, man. DJ with the 5. Fear and loathing in Las Vegas, except it's EB and Spag's best case scenario for these waterheads. Dude, DJ is so funny, man. For these waterheads. I mean, dude, if they find a DC that they're like, yep, this is our next guy, we're going with him, we're going to roll with it, I'm down. I am. Yeah, he ain't going there. Probably not. Cool Bros, what up, man? What up? Yeah, he's still looking at the comments, bro. He is. Hey, if all the Chiefs wide receivers are healthy, how would you rank them first to last? Well, thanks, man. First to last. Healthy. Ooh, man. Juju is going to be 1. We're going to do, oh, man. I mean, I wanted to say like McColl and Kadarius right after that. Because outside of those two, it's MVS, Sky Moore, Justin Watson. I think those are the 5. I think that's it. So, yeah. Juju. Dude, I don't know. McColl, Kadarius, Sky, Justin Watson. I mean, Sky has the ability to be better. Kadarius, I want to say he's, if he stays healthy, he's going to be incredible. McColl's been pretty reliable for us. So that's kind of why I was saying that. Never thought I'd be saying this. Yeah, but let's go Bengals. We got to. Bill, appreciate you, man. Is your back bothering you? My back, yeah, it's still bothering me a little bit. It's my knee right now. If it ain't one thing, it's the other. Coach EB, God help us if he gets coaching college. He said he didn't want to coach college ball, to be honest. So I think you're safe. Should the Chiefs draft number 2 left tackle? When's he projected to go? You know, if he's going to go in the first 5 to 10, I don't know how the Chiefs are going to get up there. But my voice cracked just thinking about having a left tackle that could really protect Mahomes. I mean, if they're saying, hey, we're going all in on the left tackle for the future, you know, to protect Mahomes during the prime of his career, would any of us really bat an eyelash at that? Because I wouldn't. Thanks for the 2, man.
You gotta fight for your right to fight.
Kind of happy for the Chargers fans. They low-key deserve a playoff game. Yeah, I mean, other than them being in our division, I don't really care. Like, Chargers don't bother me. Like, I like watching them. I like Herbert. I like Derwin James when he's not trying to take people's heads off. I like Bosa. You know, I like Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. Even though one of those guys, Keenan Allen, I think predicted the Chiefs to go 4th in the division. How'd that work out for you? This is my stream and I already know DJ is a legend. Always. You already know. Yeah, I'll pull up the picture of I'll have to pull up a photo of my Christmas gift. When you say DJ, who are you talking about? Derek Johnson? Oh, this DJ. Yeah. DJ is a legend. We got some crazy legends in here. But I definitely read DT at first. And I want to show you guys my DT jersey. I got a photo of it somewhere. DT. Here it is. Yeah. I'm going to pull this up. But yeah, DJ is a legend. Get Fangio at all costs. Hey, I like that. I mean, there's only like a few people that would make sense over here to like justify getting rid of Spags. He would be fire. Yeah, really. Here's that Derek Thomas. Got a Derek Thomas. When you said DJ, bro, I literally read DT is a legend. But yeah, got the Derek Thomas jersey for Christmas. That was a really cool gift. Tony pops back up, dude. Little scary man. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kelsey's the best tight end. Not even, no question. DJ, thanks again for the dude. DJ's going nuts in the stream, man. Dez was going nuts earlier. She dropped like multiple 5s, 5 gifted. So if you got a gifted membership, make sure to tell her thank you. You think they got Joe Cullen to replace Spags? I don't know. He was the D coordinator, was it for the Jags? But I don't know. He's doing great things for the D line. Definitely like him. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even put MVS in there. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna be somewhere after McCole and Tony and how they fit in the scheme. But I don't mind MVS. He's having, dude, he had a solid catch in the Texans game. That was nuts. He has had some tough drops. Statistically, he's gunning for his best year as far as total yards, which is cool. So I do like that. We have 629 people in here at 9:30 at night. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. If you're curious about who the Chiefs released and the tryouts, it's at the very beginning of the stream. Just go all the way back. But they released Jerry and Ely and tried out some linebackers and a defensive tackle. Yeah, Herbert is a dog. I mean, the fact that Herbert got them back to the playoffs after starting, or just to the playoffs, sorry, after starting out 0-3. And then what? He was dealing with the rib cartilage injury and all that. Yeah, dog. What's up, Jack G? You got Chief stuff for Christmas? Let's go, dude. You want JJ to unretire? I don't know if we can afford him, Eric. He is a dog, though. Tatum. Good night, brother. You want to see the Dolphins and the Bills? Yeah, that works. We're going to have to play somebody crazy in the playoffs. I mean, it's either going to be the Bengals or the Bills. I'm fine with that. You were there when DT sacked him for the record? No way. For the rookie record? Dude, I'm sitting for a little bit, yeah. We're changing it up. How do you use the Tony emoji in chat? Are you a member? It's an emote, members emoji thing. Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, it was a great gift. Two bomb. Thoughts on KC versus Seattle? Thoughts on that? I mean, the defense did really well. They really did their thing while the offense struggled. Now, the offense had some bright spots. You know, Jerick McKinnon got a dope touchdown. Mahomes got a dope touchdown on that scramble. And then Kadarius Toney on the jet sweep got a touchdown. Harrison Butker was perfect on the day. 3 extra points and a field goal. So hats off to the special teams unit there. Then, what else? Snead struggled a little bit, but he was shadowing Metcalf. You know, I think they did a pretty good job outside of Joshua Williams had some penalties and gave up some plays. But I feel good. I mean, if the defense can play like that every game, like, let's go. Jordan with a 2. I believe that's what some of the RGR guys say. What do they say? What did I say? Yeah, RGR guys are good people, man. But what do they say? Put it in the comments. Cole, a suggestion, wear the Derek Thomas jersey. Oh! Wait. Derek Thomas would be that old? Wow, you're right. He was born in 1967. January 1st, 1967. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, we got to wear we have to wear the Derek Thomas jersey on Sunday. Yeah, we have to. You don't want to see Tua and Hill? I mean, the thing is, man, I don't know if Tagovailoa is going to be playing. The Colts have a more aggressive pass rush than the Chiefs. Man, Colts are not good. I will say this, at least against the Seahawks, we got home with 4 pretty frequently. Who day for one day only. That's right. DJ with the 5. I saw Josh using Santa Claus, except it wasn't Santa Claus. It was Carl Cheffers in a costume. I don't know about all that, but I will say this. I do not like Carl Cheffers. I don't really complain about the refs. The Klein family with 20. Let's go. But dude, thanks again for another 5. Looking forward to seeing Bengals Bills this weekend. I want us to finally beat the Bengals. I mean, we need it. Bengals Bills are both, some people say let's go, but I'm like, only one. Jerry and Ely from the practice squad, man. Yeah. And then Dez with the 5. You got to pick Cole. Which one of the young QBs doesn't end their career at the Super Bowl? Allen, Burrow, Herbert. Yo, that's freaking hard. Dude, I don't know. Herbert. We'll just go with Herbert because I can't see, at least right now, Allen and Burrow not getting rings eventually here. It's hard to get there, but I can't see them not getting it or, getting close. Kelsey or Gronk? I mean, I'm going to go with Kelsey. Top 4 come playoff time. Juju. Oh, man, I don't know. Juju, Hardman, MVS, Tony, or Tony, MVS. I mean, and when I say it's a toss-up between those two, I mean, They could be neck and neck. I think Juju's going to eat alongside Kelsey. And then Hardman or Tony, one of them's going to be used and the other one's going to get covered. Like when one's open, the other one won't be and vice versa. So I don't know how exactly it's going to shake out, but I am excited to see, Zachary. Klein family with the 20. What's up? Dude, thanks for the 20, man. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? Generous as always. Did you guys have a good Christmas? Let me know, man. Playoff Damien. I mean, I put him on the thumbnail because I'm like, dude, they released a running back. We have an opening. Maybe they'll get another running back. And Damian Williams is available. But then I found out after already titling the stream that they had tryouts for 4 linebackers and a defensive tackle. So I don't think we're getting Damian. But I would like it. I mean, what are we going to do with him, really? You know, he would just be for an emergency backup. It would just be cool for nostalgic purposes, basically.
We dominate every time we touch the field, baby. We just do it.
Allen and Herbert will, but Burrow won't. I mean, Burrow's runner-up for MVP. I think he's good. Now he's got a freaking incredible receiving trio, to be fair. Yeah, I'm excited for that, David, as long as he stays healthy. He's like 30, Dez. But so is Jerick McKinnon. But, dude, Damian Williams hasn't played much. He's 30. Ranch for the wings, Julia. No blue cheese. No. Yo, will y'all? Yes, sir. I try to see read as many as I can get. Mahomes, then Herbert, then Allen, then Burrow. Dang. Yeah, they're all 4 good, man. I like watching them all play. Terry with the $5 super sticker. Let's go. Who retires first, Kelsey or Big Red? Dude, neither. None of them can. Do you understand me? Do you understand? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Kelsey's 33. I could see him, probably Kelsey. I mean, Coach Reed could coach till he's in his 70s if he wanted to. Did Odell show up at tryouts? Nah, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. That's right, Kelly. Gotta support. Yeah, I mean, I always support the Chiefs, man. I was born and raised a Chiefs fan. We've seen some dark times. Do you think that the Eagles' loss boosts Hurts MVP chances? Or boots it? Well, just with Hurts sitting out, Mahomes is basically the favorite now. Yeah. Mahomes is the favorite by far. Oh, I like that. Tony and Pacheco will be franchise guys with both being top 10 players at their position. All right. Hey, if Tony can get healthy, man, he's going to be insane in this offense. I mean, no doubt. Deb with the 5. Let's go, Deb. How many new coordinators next year? Maybe EB gets a head coaching job. Replace Spags or Tobes. Or Tobe, sorry. Spags or Tobe. Well, first, Deb, thanks for the 5. I don't know if EB is going to get a head coaching job. At the same time, Andy's pretty loyal. I could see EB being back next year if he doesn't get a head coaching job. Now that then begs the question of, is Matt Nagy going to be the OC? Like, he ain't going to stay the QB coach, I wouldn't think. I mean, then defensive coordinator, I mean, maybe on that. Like, if we can find somebody that'll instantly elevate the room, you know, Fangio, give me like something crazy, like give me like a Brandon Staley. I keep saying that, he's not going anywhere, but just a great defensive mind. Like, if you really want to change it up, it's going to be tough. That's a big change. Changing OC is not as big a deal for the Chiefs, but changing DC, that's changing up a lot of stuff. I don't think Tobe needs to go. I know some people don't like him. I think he's all right. Yeah, we just keep him. I mean, very young special teams crew and a lot of turnover from last year. Hurts is MVP? Nah. Patrick Mahomes is the favorite. And with Hurts sitting out, he's not going to get it. He's not sitting out intentionally. It's due to injury, so it's unfortunate. But Mahomes is the front runner right now. Like, go to any of like the sports books and stuff, and they've got Mahomes as MVP. It changes week to week, but KC should get Cliff for 1B, first base coach. Just kidding.
Broncos country.
Toe blindfolded on acid is better seat DC than Specs. DJ, you're crazy, brother. You are a legend in here, but you crazy. Unpopular move. Let's get Rex Ryan. Yeah, he come back? You think? DJ, appreciate that with the 2. Jerry and Ely, 206. Just go back to the beginning of the stream and I talk about it in pretty good detail. Yeah, Ross had a bad injury. Talking about Justin Ross. Yeah, he had a bad injury in college, and we don't know how he's going to do. We'll have to see. Is Darrell Williams still on the Cardinals? No. He's like on the... I don't even know. Well... Bro, where is Darrell now? He got signed with somebody else. Oh, maybe he is still on the Cardinals. I can't keep up, bro. I thought he got released. He got placed on IR 2 months ago. So I don't know what he's doing. Maybe somebody in chat knows. I can't keep up. Carter, what's up? Rex ain't doing it. Please don't get Cliff. I live in AZ. He's killed every single Cardinals fan's soul every weekend. Running only screen passes. Hey, man, I mean, Kyler can't see over the line. So screen passes are just quick pass to the right and left. You don't have to look over anybody. If Andy ever retires, EV deserves a shot. Yeah, I don't know what they'll do, Smoking. I don't even want to think about it, to be honest. Burrow threw 6 picks in one game. Was that week 1? He threw 6 picks in one game. What? No way. Are you sure? No, he threw 4. He threw 4 in one game. It was week 1. Right when he was coming off of that, he had appendicitis or whatever, right? And had surgery during training camp. Yeah, I agree. Go Chiefs about Bolton. Ooh, Cole, your most disliked Chiefs player? Mine was with Lynn Elliott. Yeah, I mean, he's not one that we really like. I mean, of my years watching, I don't know. Like, I know people didn't like Tony G when he went to the Falcons. Some didn't like, was it Neil Smith when he moved teams? I don't know. My dad didn't like Marcus Peters, but I didn't mind him. I'm trying to think. Most hated? I don't know if there's like somebody I just straight up hated. I mean, I got frustrated with their QB choices for a while. Like Elvis Gerback. He drove me mad. Jordan? Happy birthday, Jordan. Jordan, it's your birthday? Yo, Jordan Dill. Is your last name Weed? Jordan Dill Weed? No, I'm just playing. That's like a word on the channel we use a lot, jokingly. Happy birthday, brother. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, he had 4 picks week 1. Yeah. You want the Bengals or Bills to win? Yeah, Bengals got to win. We're rooting for the Bengals, so they beat the Bills. We went out and get first seed. Let's go. That's what it is. Oh, D Ford. Okay. D Ford, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yeah. Steven Nelson. That's a good one, too, actually. Bono. Yeah, my dad called him Steve Bonehead. Like, there's Steve Bonehead. Matt Castle. Larry Johnson. All right. Dan Sorensen. I mean, dude, I like Dan, but last year he was pretty frustrating. Kareem Hunt, most hated. You think so? I mean, I know he was an idiot for what he did, but Bengals on top, that's what we need. Yeah, that's what we need. Joe Burrow owns your franchise. Oh, God. Can't really say too much about that, actually, Gavin. I mean, you know, they beat us 3 times by 3. But hey, I get like, that's like a small taste of how pretty much every other team feels about Patrick Mahomes. Dude, we beat the Broncos 14 times in a row. Yeah, Mahomes has never lost to the Broncos. He's lost to the Raiders once. I mean, we be walking in on like a high level. You know, can't say much about the Bengals, though. I don't know, Brian. I don't know who's banging the drum. Mitch Holthus did it last week. Okay, I appreciate it, man. Dude, I was at the AFC Championship game in Arrowhead when the Chiefs lost. It obviously sucked. But dude, I met a bunch of cool Bengals fans. We got a Bengals fan here that watches the channel quite a bit, bro. His name's Ryan, and he sent me, tell me if any of this stuff's good. Can you tell me if any of this stuff's good? He sent me a care package from Cincy, bro. So he sent me the Montgomery Inn barbecue sauce. He sent me some chili, some of the hot sauce, some barbecue chips. I ate all the chips. The beers are gone. I need to do the chili and the hot sauce still. But yeah, man, he was really cool to send that care package in. DJ with that too. Name a more overrated QB than Burrow. Tua Tagovailoa, based on offseason talks. I think Burrow's good. I mean, dude, on the year he has 4,200 yards, 34 TDs, and 12 interceptions. He's he's right behind Mahomes for the MVP. Yeah, that's one. Kirk Cousins is overrated. Oh my God. That's actually facts. It was good. Yeah, which stuff hits? Yeah, it was good. It's pretty good. Lamar Jackson's overrated. I mean, he's pretty good, but those are your favorite chips? Oh, dude, those were so good. Where did they go? Where did they go? Yeah, man, those are some really good chips. Yeah, Tua. Yeah, Kirk Cousins. That's actually a really good one. Mahomes' all-time record? I mean, he hasn't lost that many. Mahomes' total record. Let me see if I can find that quickly. 62-16, I believe. Is that counting postseason? 62-16.
Every time we touch the field, baby.
How crazy is that?
We do.
Yeah, I don't think Lamar is overrated. I don't think so. Yo, Cole, who is one player you'd like to pick up?
You gotta fight.
Laramie Tunsil?
Right.
Jesse Bates? Herbie is actually good. Cousins has sucked forever. Yeah. Cousins is not good, dude. Cousins is an example of, I don't know, in the right system. I mean, here's the thing. They are 11-0 in one-score games. I mean, they are this close, to being a losing organization this year. They found ways to get it done, but 11-0 in one-score games? Holy smokes. James with that too. Most hated Bronco, Jay Cutler. Hey, man. Yeah. Most hated Bronco. Oof. Most respected Bronco? Von Miller. I like Von. Son's father's from Ohio. Hey, they are good. So good. Chargers fans ain't so bad. Had a good chat with one of them. Yeah, I mean, dude, most fans, I'm going to stand up, I think. Most fans from the fan bases are cool, man. It's just, there's always the weirdos on Twitter. The outliers. The chiefaholics. Goodbye. Yeah. There's always the outliers, certainly. And we're going to get off at 10, y'all, because I still got a video to edit. 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. But this has been so fun. I told my wife, I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to make it till 10, but the knee's been holding up, so I'm super grateful. Joshua with the 1 bomb. Let's go. Appreciate that. DJ with the 5. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Dude, DJ's donated like, I don't even know, like 20 times today. Freaking legend. Yeah, he is funny. Sean with the 2. I'm an atheist. Praying the Bengals destroy the Bills. Yo, Sean, let's go. Hey, man. I'm a Christian and I will freaking pray with you, brother. Let's go. Go Bengals. Who dey? Oh, man. I just can't. I can't say that. I can't say that ever again. I'm never saying that again. Oh, man. Bro, I said who dey, and you know what almost happened? Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. All right, that was wild.
You gotta fight.
How long till we get you to bang the drum at Arrowhead? I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, Julie, I remember that. Favorite NFL miracle? Oh. I mean, one of the most recent ones I can remember was the Chiefs coming back against the Texans. That was a crazy game. What else? The Minnesota miracle was one that I could not believe that I saw in the postseason. That one's more of a miracle. I mean, to be honest, but your profile picture is crazy, bro. I mean, the Chiefs can make it as deep as they want to.
And go get it.
They got to play a perfect game. They got to play clean, no turnovers. Mahomes and company got to hang up 30 points at least every game. If they can do that, they can make it pretty deep. Pause, but for sure. Bill Romanowski. Remember that name. Favorite position of football? I don't know. I really like wide receivers, man. I like it a lot. Sean with the 2. Let's go, brother. And then Terry with a $5 super sticker. Love that. What are those random sounds in the back? Patrick Mahomes talking. They're just different Chiefs clips. One of them I think is like Mahomes saying, "I'm a beast out here." Some other stuff. It's just when people donate. Brindley, I used to work for not Antioch Church. What the freak? I used to work for Abundant Life Church. That was my last job before quitting and working the channel. Exotic with a 5. Ooh. Marcus Allen, Christian Okoye, Priest Holmes, or, I mean, if you're talking about the Priest Holmes and his 3-year run, give me him right now for the next 3 years. Priest. Yeah, Hodor. Oh, man. Yeah, Mahomes said he runs faster than some because he runs scared.
When it's grim, be the
Yeah,
grim reaper.
yeah, for sure.
And go get it.
Yo, Caleb with a 2. Let's go, brother. Appreciate that, man. Oh, I don't know what Gavin said. All good. Yeah, another dimension. You're going to the game? Oh, you're going to the Bills game. Nice, Gavin. Bills and Bengals. Who do they release? Jerry and Ely. If you go to the beginning of my stream, I talk about it in pretty good detail. Wasp was a good one. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that was a good one. How did I forget that one? That one's the best, dude. 13 seconds. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that one's the best. The beers are gone. What beers, Lou? I didn't drink any, actually. Do you collect football cards? I do not. Terry, maybe. If my knee is good enough, I will. I'm gonna see how I feel after the Sunday game because I'm gonna have to stream that. DJ with the 5. Yeah, I'm out too. I'm out. Just a friendly reminder that Allen is nothing more than a fat running back. And Burrow is Samwise and Rudy. Who day this week, I guess.
Broncos country.
DJ, you're funny, man. No, they're both dogs. Burrow's good. Allen's good. I still prefer Mahomes personally, but yeah, bro, I was going crazy. Oh, wait, you can do this? Oh, shoot. I'm in my inversion table. Yeah, chat always fire. Yeah. Dante Hall return against Denver. That's a good one. Bro, I'm like a bat right now. You guys tripping out? Is that weird? Great seeing you tonight. Thanks, Denise. Appreciate that. Tom with the 2. Best Chiefs game seen live. DT versus Seattle and 11-11-90. Dude, that's awesome. That was 5 months before I was born, man. I bet that was an awesome game. Your stomach hurts? Sorry, Anthony. My bad. Oreo, I don't know what happens if they tie. Yeah, I did see JJ Watt's retiring. Yeah, I'm happy for him. Yeah, I am. Think I'm experiencing sleep deprivation? I'm just being dumb. He telephoned to Australia? That's what I did, Mark. Thanks for the 2, man.
You gotta fight for your right to party!
Time Traveler, what was your question? I didn't see it.
Yeah, when it's grim, be the
What was wrong with Ed
Grim Reaper
McCaffrey? I don't know.
and go get it.
I don't know. Dude, you guys have been awesome. I gotta go and put my knee up. But appreciate everybody hanging in. I mean, at one point we had like 700 people in here on a Tuesday night. So appreciate everybody. We still got 480 people in here, but we've been on here for 2 hours. My battery's on 0%. I'm gonna go. I gotta edit tonight's video still and get that done. So appreciate y'all a ton. And I'll be back Friday afternoon for the Friday, Red Friday Q&A. And we will definitely hang out then. As a Bengals fan, I hate Mahomes so much for how good he is. Yeah, I don't know. At this point in time, maybe it's because this is what I do for a living. I just appreciate greatness. But yeah, there's certain people I don't like to watch when I play against them. I'm like, can you please suck? Please? Every time we play Josh Allen and the Bills, it's like that. Burrow with the Bengals. Herbert, honestly, with the Chargers. Like, please suck. And it doesn't help that the Chiefs secondary gets scorched pretty badly against great QBs, but it is what it is. Either way, guys, there's so many donos today, so many comments, likes. Appreciate that. Slap the like button on your way out. Friday afternoon live stream, and then hopefully if I can do it on Sunday, which is the plan, we will do a live play-by-play reaction as well. Chiefs versus Broncos, more content coming this week. Hopefully some YouTube shorts as well. Again, thanks for everything. Appreciate y'all. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
How about those Chiefs?